The last month I've generated more than 30 calls for my clients, and that calls generate him more than 50K in revenue. And in this video, I'm going to break down what I did and how LinkedIn helped to me and my client to generate this kind of results. First of all, I want to break down why LinkedIn cannot work for you and what to do to actually make it work and book tons of appointments using just LinkedIn as acquisition channel. So let's get started and let's go through first stage of our video why LinkedIn DMs are broken right now. So we have the inbox problem. A lot of decision makers on LinkedIn in 2026 receive thousands of DMs every day, and almost of them follow the same structure. A compliment, a pitch, a calendar link. The recipient has pattern matched this so many times that they delayed it before finishing the first sentence. And just imagine they have those leads from one channel and they send in the same stuff for this lead. And of course, nobody will book an appointment with this kind of structure. Just imagine this from the prospect's perspective. You have the preview window on LinkedIn, and what this shows on desktop or on mobile, a prospect sees only the first 5 to 10 words before deciding whether to open this message or not. And most people waste those words with hope you're doing good, great to connect, or something. So by the time the prospect reads that, the message is already archived. So the fourth thing that guaranteed no reply is opening with fake pleasantries like hope you're having a great day. It signals the template immediately. Then talking only about your service. Listing what you do, tell them nothing about what changed for them. Pitching a call in the first message. The asking a stranger for 30 minutes of their time before they know who are you is the fastest way to get ignored. So, and the fourth is sending long messages. Decision makers scan, they don't read, and anything over 50 words is getting skimmed or skipped entirely. So let's be sure that you're not doing one of these mistakes. So let me show you what's been working for me. So first of all, when you go to LinkedIn, you're sending the connection request for the people. So a lot of people pitching on the connection request. The goal of the connection request is only to get the connection accepted. Everything else happens after. So your goal is just create the curiosity. And how you can create the curiosity, what you have to tell them, send your connection request without note. This way you will have much more better acceptance rates on the connection acceptance rate. And this is just the way of our brain works, right? It just create the curiosity for people and they accept the connection, and then you can send them the message. So what you have to send them? You have to send them the voice note. So why voice note? Why not text? Let me go to the data. So voice note on LinkedIn are performing 3 times better than message right now. So the reason why it's working is simple. Almost nobody is sending them. Standing out in the crowded inbox is not about having better copy. It's about using a different format. So you can even voice to use the same script, but in the format of voice, and it will work 4 times better than in the words, right? So always send voice or video even better. So because of text message is anonymous, anyone could have written it. So voice note has your tone, your pacing, your personality. The prospect hears a real person that closes the trust gap faster than any line of the copy, because the goal of this every message or what you have is just create the trust to go to the next stage of your, let's say, funnel, right? Which is book a call. So I will gonna show you the voice script that's been working very good for me and my clients. This is how it looks like. So you just say, hey, first name, thanks so much for accepting my connection request. You can generate personalized line about the business, or just say for example, I noticed that you guys working with this type of ICP, like you're working with agency owners or something. Anyways, thought I'd reach out and see if you're interested in new ways of getting clients. I have an opportunity that could help you what you're doing, but I don't want to pitch you anything without your permission. So just shoot me a thumbs up and I'll send you over some information. Hope you have a great week regardless. So this is no pressure voice that you send them, and it just outsends, right? And they listen in it, and that's why you can have their attention. So why this script works specifically? Because it's thanked them for accepting. This acknowledge the connection naturally. The L lines makes it feel personal, even at scale. So I will show you how you can scale this step here with using the software that we will talk about later. And this phrase, like, I don't want to pitch you anything without your permission, it allows friction of call to action is possible. They just need to send a thumbs up and as emoji, or just like send a reaction there, and it ends with goodwill regardless of whether they respond. So it's fine, and no pressure here, nothing crucial. So then we have after that the follow-up sequence after the reply. So if they not replying here, you can just send them like the 3-day or the 2-day. Let me just adjust it. So the 2-day follow-up. So if they not responding here, you just anyway sharing them this video that you recorded or the material. And if you want, you can then add follow-up to that if you want, like optional, like any tools on that or so on. But I do not recommend here. You have to keep it under 20 words, no guilt, no pressure, just the thing you promised. That's it. All right. So what happens when they send the thumbs up? The voice note got the permission. Now you have an engaged prospect who has said they want more information. So you have to reply with your resource, your case study, or your offer overview, not a pitch, a piece of value that moves them one step forward. So I do really recommend to send them 2-minute video where you're just explaining what you do, who you help, and please just follow one rule here. Don't talk only about yourself. Talk about them, how they can have benefits to working with you. This is the golden rule, and this is how you can have the appointments booked. So what to do if you send them the video or whatever material that you prepared to them and they didn't reply? You just follow up them 8 times every 2 days because they show the interest. They just maybe forgot about you, or could be anything, right? You have to follow them up because they show interest. They have this pain, and you just need to be consistent to book the appointments because this is where the money is, in the follow-ups. Let me show you how to automate the full sequence. We use the tool that's called Prosp, and how it works. Basically, you just upload the CSV of leads. Pros visit each other profile automatically. It's like their most recent post, send their connection request. Once they accepted it, it sends the personalized message, the voice note, then the follow-up sequence. So basically it does everything automatically. Let me just show you what it looks like from the Prosp perspective inside of Prosp. This is how it looks like in Prosp. You just create this workflow, which just takes you 5 to 10 minutes. You can use the template they have. So you just upload the leads as CSV. You import them from like SalesNav or wherever you have the option here. Okay, I don't want to like show you the leads, but again, it's easy. You just go to Prosp and it's easy to understand. Then you send the LinkedIn connection request. You send in LinkedIn voice note, waiting for 1 day if they didn't respond, or 2 day or 3 day, and sending the follow-up message on that. This is the simple way how our system works, and you have the inboxes here. You can make the 8 follow-up that you have here. So basically the Prosp has everything here. So if you compare with doing it manually, it's really a solution, and it not costs so much. So it's like $59 per month or something for one account. But if you compare with the spending you time, this is like nothing, right? If you'll hire somebody, even though it's cheaper. So go to Prosp. I will add the link below. Maybe it will be my affiliate link. I'm just being honest here. So yeah, just use this tool and book appointments for yourself. So as I told you, manual is scanning each profile, writing each message, recording each voice note, and it's a lot of your time. But you can automate it in 5 minutes, and you'll have the system working behind you, and you'll just save so much money and time, and the main thing is generate the results. So let me go to the number of the system. So you can send the 50 connection requests per day, but to send this kind of request, the number of requests. You have to have the really trusted account. So I don't recommend if you like doing this if you have new account, just start with 20. But if your account is old, if your account has sales nav, it's great. The math of this system is simple. So at 20 accepted connection per day, roughly 8 to 10 voice note listened to, and 30% reply rate from voice note, 2 to 3 positive response per day, over 20 working days, 40 to 60 warm conversations active in the pipeline per month, and at 25% conversion from conversation to a call, 10 to 50 call booked per month from LinkedIn alone, or one LinkedIn, right? So this is really awesome tool. Just try it, and not only tool the system, and the cost of the system is that. So you just pay Prost 59. You have to have sales nav, like not have to, it's optional, but it will be better for your trust and like just finding the leads. I have the option that you can find LinkedIn navs for $35 per month, not for $120. So you can just DM me on LinkedIn, and I will send you the contacts. And total will be $94 per month to run the full automated LinkedIn outreach system. So at one plus client per month from LinkedIn, let's say at 5K offer, it's 60x return from the tool cost and from the system cost. So this is how the system works. If you want to do it yourself, just follow the rules and the step that I've showed in the video. But if you have proven offer and you want to get more clients guaranteed for your offer, just go to the first link in the description and book a call with me, and let's have a chat. And I will explain to you how we can help you to add more clients guaranteed. So it was Dior. Thanks for watching this video, and see you soon. Bye.